Hey guys, welcome back in. I'm just saying hi real quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick jump cut. We're back in survival. This is the new blueprint for the rover with everything fixed up. You can tell it's fixed up because we have the actual connectors sitting on the back. I'll show you the gyros are actually fixed. I mentioned it in the last episode or last clip. Instead of making this part of episode 4, I'm just going to make episode 3 a little bit longer. And once this gets printed out and I take all this down and destroy this rover, well, destroy is a loose term. I'm going to repurpose this rover to be part of that one, and all of my materials here are going to become this boy right here, and then we're going to get over to our big ship over there real quick for the end of this episode. So I'm going to be back with you guys, and hopefully will be in frame just like this. And actually I don't think I'll be able to watch this print without running out of hydrogen. I think it'll be okay. I will try and keep us in a position just like this, and I will be right back. Hey guys, welcome back in from the time lapse here real quick. Everything's still going along. I'm missing a few bits and pieces here and there. I did color the rover yellow so that my systems would kind of eat it up. I did not double check though if there was anything in it. There's some ice in it. I'll grab the ice, and I don't believe I can grab the medkits out of the cockpit without just going into its inventory. And so one thing that I might have oversighted in my creative mode making of this vehicle is apparently this takes advanced power cells, not regular power cells, and it also requires one reactor component, which isn't going to be an issue when we get to the other ship down there, because I can break down some of the large reactors that are down there and put it on this. I might keep one just for easy power on the get-go, but as of right now I feel like this is going to be mostly complete. Checking the resources that I have, I think it's going to be just about made, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down these superconductors, most likely break down a bunch of these thruster components, just for the time being, to get some gold and silver. And one mod I did implement recently, or maybe I'll just have to replace the batteries with some temporary regular batteries in the front or something like that, is I did implement scarce resources, so we're no longer going to be seeing things like gold and silver on the Earth-like planet, I'm actually going to have to fly to the moon. The scarce resources mod changes up where resources spawn. Even though I did generate this world before I added the mod, it does change things up quite a bit. I think that's the alien planet way up there. I'm not sure what planet that is. I haven't actually gone to all the other planets. So far, this is the first time I've actually played on the Earth-like planet. I started off playing in just out in space. I didn't even get to a planet yet. I just kept building stuff and mining asteroids and things like that. But it looked like our holdback was computers for a lot of this stuff. So I go ahead and made some computers. What am I missing here? Also computers. Okay, let's go ahead. And how fast is my assembler? Are you producing computers? I am out of iron. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a jump cut, and I will be back with you guys right when this is done. Hey guys, welcome back. Just had a little scare with a world crash and maybe a world air. So I have all of my thruster components being disassembled for the gold platinum, and I found silver by disassembling some medical components so that I can actually make the better power cells for the batteries I put in the ship. But there is a ship up there really close that I am very tempted to take over, and so we're going to do a flyby, dampeners off at like 200 meters a second, and hopefully not get instantly dropped, because it looks like it has a lot of guns on it. Oh my. Ooh, no. Nope, 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 nope. No! Okay, dang. I almost got it. I guess we spawned in this one. Open the doors. Do not drive. Let's try and get, our stuff back. Where's my body at? So my body's still on the ship. If my body's still on the ship, I'm gonna be sad. I think this is my body right here. This is not my body. Where are... I do not know where my body location is, and I don't have any tools. So we're going to try and do that flyby again. And hopefully get back inside the ship. And I guess get my stuff back if we can. And I would love to take this over with how cool it is. So we're going to need to approach from this side, staying just out of range. Oof. Those are some big bullets. Okay, up, please. Straight up. No! It's got build and repair systems on it. Okay. So we're going to try a different tactic here, which is grab a better grinder, grab some medkits, like 100 of them, and go to... Can I not do medkits like automatically? I can do medkits automatically. And so we're going to just fly up there with 100 medkits and crunch them like they're candy to keep ourselves alive. To try and get our stuff. keep eating them. Eat the medkit, eat the medkit, eat the medkit. No! Oh. Jeez. What else is it shooting? Oh, they're fighting. Bad for me? No, great for me. They're fighting. I guess I should not have tried to take out a sky factory. Where'd my body go? Oh, it's bouncing like all the way back to where we lived. I would like to get our other stuff back, but it's something we can't really replace. But the medkits, I kind of took them all. So let's just grab all those and try this one more time. I did not realize maybe taking out a Sky Fortress would be a bad idea. He has called in backup, which is bad. Ooh, it's lagging. No, don't lag. Cool.
Health low.
Just mash. Okay, are we ready? No! What? How'd I get shot? Oh no. There was no way I should have been able to get shot from there. Alright, I'm gonna work on getting my stuff back. There's probably gonna be a lot of deaths, so I will come back to you guys in just a second. Alright guys, I have successfully taken over the ship. It flies absolutely horribly. I don't know what's still shooting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on landing this Sky Factory. Oh, I think there's still a gun that doesn't like me. If I check. So I'm going to have to take that one out or else it's going to slowly drill itself to me. I did take it out, so let's just go with... Can I search gun? No. Let's just, Gallon guns, interior turrets, missile turrets. Off. Gallon guns off. Interior turrets. Off. Missile turrets. Off. Turret. Off. All the turrets should be off now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go break that one manually, because for some reason it doesn't seem to want to stop. So I'm gonna work my way back down with this down to the crash site, which is down there. The dampeners on this thing suck. So I'm gonna be right back with you guys, and I'm gonna work this down to the crash site, and I think I might keep this, or at least put some improvements on it. So I'll be back in a minute. So apparently there's been a change of plans because I can't get this thing to slow down. So I'm gonna try and land it on the ice lake instead of by the crash. So I'll be back when hopefully I'm not dead. Alright guys, I'm coming in on the descent down to the ice lake. Finally got everything under control. It seems like there's no thrusters on the right side or maneuvering thrusters on the other sides. It is a sky city, so I assume it's supposed to stay floating. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically try and line up. There's also only 3 gyros on this, so I have turned my mouse like sensitivity all the way up, and I just keep picking it up and moving it, and we're barely moving. And so we're just gonna kind of hover down. I think within a kilometer of the big ship is good enough for me. I mean, it looks pretty badass. I might copy the kind of design of it, but make it, I guess, bigger. I did also check the hotbars, and now I did turn the antenna off, so it is not broadcasting, but it does have like a laser system that says it's calling for backup, but it is now owned by me. So I thought I saw, does that say 7.5 kilometers or 755 kilometers? Because it shouldn't be like that. Look at how close we are to that ship now. And I think when we're just stationary, it can sit there for at least a few hours. I don't think it's meant to actually touch down, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly back over to the crash area and look for somewhere to... Ooh, all my words aren't coming out properly. I'm gonna look for somewhere to just grab I'm gonna go over to the crash, grab the materials to make a landing gear, and then I'm going to come over and fully land this beast. But as of right now, I did get all my stuff back. Let's use this. Oh, that's my mouse sensitivity too high. I did get all my stuff back. I can use this med bay real quick. I just walked over here after I captured the ship, and this is how many times I died? Only 3 or 4. I think quite a few of my bodies flew out, but if I look at what's in the inventory here, it's some uranium, decent amount of ice, tons of ammo that I can use. See, like, there's some hydrogen tanks that I had. And there's the build and repair system that I think is set up on this to automatically build and repair stuff. But there's tons of good stuff on here that I definitely want to take. So this is the real bridge, apparently. Attention, you are approaching an active flight deck. Proceed with caution. Good thing this is owned by me, because if it was not, I would not like what is going on. Really lucky I found the brain of this thing, like, immediately going through the front of it here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to, first of all, locate the crash site, and I'll make a quick jump cut when I'm over there. I'm coming back with you guys. There's the crash site. I just want to check something, because I did find gold and silver, but I did upload the scarce resources mod. So I found the gold and silver in the first episode, but then I decided it would be too easy if I could find everything here. So let's take the drill out, and yeah, I believe it was a boulder, and now there's just magnesium down here. Awesome. Okay, I was just checking that the actual spawns were working for it. There was also a ship way close up there, right over the mountain to the other ships that I parked over there, and it almost shot at me on my way by, but ended up being alright. So we're gonna get back over to the crash site, and hopefully in the time it took me to do that, there's this annoying ticking bug. I'll have to reload the world real quick, if you guys can deal with the ticking bug for just a minute. So I did, if I go into my production, I did disassemble all the stuff. Now I look at this, I do have all of the parts I need to make all of those, and I'm going to bet the last pieces that this rover actually needs are just the construction components, and I did make one reactor component with the things that I had, and this is going to need to be lifted up, or the wheels are going to need to be added. I don't know why they were not added. They all came fine on this side, so let's go ahead and we're going to... I actually have a hotkey for add wheels just in case. Wheels get taken off, which is 6. Wheel could not be placed. Piston head already exists. I don't know what that means. So I mean, like the wheel, it's like already here, but it's not here. Oh, it's like, it's not here. Wait, can I fly through like...